Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont, and it is day one of Spirit Week. It's pajama day, which is why I am looking the way I'm looking right now. So hop on in there. Hey, hey, James, how are you? Happy Monday. I am just going to get our video loaded up on Facebook. Darlene, hello. Happy Monday. It's PJ day. I am literally ready for bed. All I have to do is take my jewelry off and I'm ready to rock and roll. I know, but I have a new laptop, so we are in good shape. Yes. That was so frustrating. Let me just send this quick text out, letting everyone know that we are live. Hello, hello, Robin, Tracy, yay. We're here, new laptop, Spirit Week, day one. And I was just saying, I literally am ready for bed. I did my skincare and all I have to do is take my jewelry off. Miss Kara, hello there. Did you all have a good weekend? I missed you guys on Friday. I was so bummed, but we're ready to rock and roll tonight. Thank you, Robin. People, I was thinking about this. I'm like, this week with Spirit Week, some of the outfits, it's going to be fun, but any new shoppers are probably going to be like, why is she in PJs? Why is she wearing a crazy hat? Why is her hair the size of a football field? Yay, thanks, James. Thank you, thank you. I am, it's right here. Yep, all ready for you. So welcome to everyone. My name is Kim Dupont. Tammy, hey girl. Tanya, hello there. Happy Monday, everyone. So you get me like ready for bed, right? No makeup, did my skincare. I am ready. All I have to do is take my jewelry off. We are in day one of Spirit Week, so if you did not see the post that I did this morning with the schedule for this week, Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday, our regular time, 8 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday, 9, Thursday, 8, Friday, 9. So every other day, it will either be 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock Eastern. Hello, Miss Susan. Terry, hello there. I know, right? Normally it's like t-shirt and shorts, but I'm like, okay, I can't wear that. But this is day one of Spirit Week, pajama day, and I did a post for you to post your photos. So every day there will be a post with that theme of the day. So even though if you didn't get to post your PJ pic on today's post, you still have time. So throughout the week, every day, there will be, like I said, a new post for the theme. Get your comments or get your pictures posted in there, because Friday night we are going to do lots of drawings. Lots of stuff, lots and lots of goodies. So today, if you haven't posted your PJ day photo yet, make sure you just take a quick selfie. Trust me, no judgments. You get me? Plain tonight. Post your photos. Tomorrow is Crazy Hat Day. You can be creative. Stick a coffee cup or something to your hat. Whatever you want to do, post a quick selfie tomorrow. And everyone who does comment and posts a photo up there, you will be entered. So hop on in here, say hello. We are going to jump in. I actually had everything ready for Friday night when my computer died. But we are, new computer, I'm happy. Kind of took a big chunk out of the budget, but that's okay. We are now all good. So brand new shoppers, remember, well not remember, if you're new to us, you do get free shipping on your first order. When you check out, all you have to do is use coupon code FIRST. Shopping carts expire every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern, and all orders ship out on Monday. To claim a piece from, what the heck? I had a sweater on earlier, and I think what I did is I held this up against me. There we go. So to claim a piece from Facebook, you're just going to comment sold, a space in the number, just like you see it above my head. If you are on the mobile app or the website, you guys know the deal. Tap. Hello there, Donna, Terry. Happy PJ Day. Classical Culture, sold 100. So I went with this champagne color pearl, kind of clustered pearls. Shorter necklace, that one sold 100. Trish, hello there, girl. It is PJ Day. And I really went with no makeup, like literally like I'm ready for bed. Vicky, how are you? Here is Back in the Spotlight, sold 101. The earrings I am wearing, very lightweight, that champagne pearl and white rhinestones. Sold 101, Back in the Spotlight. How are you feeling, Miss Vicky? You too, LOL. I'm like, oh, poor thing. Here is the Millionaires Club. This is a blockbuster ring, which means one of Paparazzi's best sellers. Band style, which many of you know is my favorite. Standard stretch. All of the rings do have a stretch back. One size fits most. Typically a 6 to 10, depending on the style. Just like the bracelets. Sometimes the rings, the dainty band, which I don't know if I have any. I do have a dainty band. You'll see the difference. Sometimes the dainty bands run a tad smaller. That one is sold 102. So please, you're getting better. Good, good. Please share this video out. If you haven't done so already, hop on over to Facebook if you are on the mobile app or the website. Share it out. Tammy, hello there. Welcome. Welcome. So I was saying earlier, this is Spirit Week and tonight is pajama night. So people who hop on, any new customers probably looking like, what is she doing? What is she wearing? So welcome. My name is Kim Dupont. This is Orbit Jewelry and everything. Well, I'm not going to say that because there's a couple Z's up here. But other than the Z necklaces, everything you are going to see is just $5. Brand new shoppers, when you check out, you can use coupon code FIRST. That is spelled out. You'll receive free shipping on your first order. After that, our shipping rate is a flat $5 for the week. And our shopping week runs Sunday to Saturday. Shopping carts, so anything you claim is going into a shopping cart, which you have full control over. It's like the Amazon, right? And it's self-checkout. You can see the items that are in your cart. Checkout 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. So carts can be left open for the week. You must be checked out by that time on Saturday. And all orders ship out on Monday. All right, let's jump up here. I know James wants to see this bracelet. But here is the set we're gonna show. And I did put this cuff up there as well. So we're gonna start actually with the cuff. Oh no, Vicky. Aw, you poor thing. We are currently live on Facebook, our mobile app, and our website. So you have 3 ways to watch a live sale, 3 ways to watch a replay, to register, because you do want to make sure you're a registered shopper. If you prefer to shop from Facebook, to register, all you have to do is comment the word register and then hop on over to Facebook Messenger. You'll receive an automated response from Orbit Jewelry. Just click on create and confirm account. That will take you to the account setup screen. Once the account's set up, like I said, you will see everything that is in your cart. You can add items, remove items, add quantities, and it is self-checkout. Here is Modern Metalhead. Mary, how are you? Naomi, hello there. So this is modeled on a man, so you can see the size. Now for new shoppers, size-wise, bracelets will vary, My wrist is 7 inches exactly. So this is definitely designed for a larger wrist. It is a very, very solid piece. There's no squeezing this. Modern metalhead, sold 103. It is a stunning, stunning bracelet. Nicole, hey, hey. 103. Excuse me. Now, this is Spirit Week, today's pajama day, if you haven't kind of figured that out. I'm not a weirdo who just dresses in pajamas all the time while she's live. Every day this week I will be live, so it alternates either 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm actually in Rhode Island. So tomorrow night is 8 p.m. Eastern. It is Crazy Hat Day. Every day on Facebook, on our business page, Orbit Jewelry business page, I will be doing a post for you to post your selfies. And throughout the week, everybody who comments, on Friday night, we're going to do some major drawings and give away some bling. So it's never too late. Post your PJ selfie on today's post. Tomorrow there will be another one for Crazy Hat Day. So be creative. I would love for you all to participate. It'll be a blast. Hello there, Cynthia. Alrighty, let's continue on. Here is a gorgeous white crackle stone, sold 104. If you are not familiar with Paparazzi accessories, all of the necklaces do come with a pair of matching earrings, unless it's an urban, which is typically modeled on a man. You'll also find an extender if there is a lobster claw clasp. Sold 104. We sold out of the turquoise one. We did have this one in turquoise as well. It is gorgeous. Super cute, isn't it? And look at the perfect ring to go with it. Sold 105. 105, you have the little heart-shaped stone in there. So there you go. Right, standard stretch. Trailblazing Tribute, sold 105. Whoops, let's not put it upside down. And this stone hoop earring. These are actually very lightweight. It's kind of a medium size hoop. Definitely down to earth, sold 106. 106. These are cute. And like I said, these are very lightweight. 106. Oop. My lights up there burnt out. Now this set here, I actually layered. These are 4 different necklaces, all layered. So we're starting kind of with that choker. So layered looks definitely in style. So let's see which one. There we go. Let's start with the choker. Actually, there's 2 chokers in here. So the chokers will have a 4-inch extender. Here's a cute Casual Crush, sold 107. Just a cute little silver choker, sold 107. Look at the earrings, how adorable those are. 107. The other choker. Did you all have a nice Easter? I hope you did. Say my name. Say my name, say my name. Every time I say that, that song pops into my head. Sold 108. 108. This too, that 4-inch extender with Smile. Smile, hopefully you can see that. Sold 108. Hugs and Kisses, sold 109. So a shorter, not a choker. It's going to come down right around your collarbone. Terry, you had a great Easter. Oh, I love that. Lori, how are you? Sold 109. You know, I was thinking about you the other day because I could not find those eggs. You know, the ones that we were talking about last week about the coloring of the lips. I couldn't find them. But I really didn't go to a lot of places because the mission was the computer. That was the big mission for Saturday. Here is another adorable dainty necklace, Love Locked, sold 110. 110. How sweet. 110. So these all layered up just give a really cute. I'm going to think about how I had these layered before. Smile, and then the little heart at the top. So I layered them all together. And I have a couple of different dainty earrings to pair with that. So here is a cute little silver hoop. Charming Crescents, sold 111. 111. So what was the, Angela, hello there. What was the big hit for meal or your Easter Sunday? Here is Bodacious Ballroom, sold 112. Cute little drop there. This has the little pave rhinestones. Post back, sold 112. 112. My son and daughter. My son is hysterical and he loves to play little pranks or tricks on my daughter, and they do it, you know, he does it at the holidays, like Christmas. He will wrap things to make it difficult for her to get to her gift. Yesterday, Doris, hello there. Yesterday, here's Floral Flad, sold 113. We did do an egg hunt for the kids, the little kids, and I had my son filling the eggs with items, and he said, you know, I'm going to do eggs for Caitlin, but I'm going to number them 1, 2, 3, and 5. So he left 4 out, and he hid them for her outside. And of course, he put him in difficult places. She found the 4 eggs, and there we had color coded like all the eggs for the kids. So it was all, they were all green for her. And of course, somebody says, oh, the number 4 has a $100 bill on it. But there was not an egg number 4 out there. So she searched and searched and searched. I'm like, okay, that's mean. And we were joking around saying that she'd be out there at midnight with a flashlight still looking for a egg. Oh, well, Terry, you know what? That's okay. At least you were with them, right? Kathy, hello there. Cynthia. Aw, Vicky, cereal, you poor thing. Lamb, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. Yum, yum. Here's Lusting for Wanderlust, 114. A leather wrap, 2 snaps, the deeper pink suede and the hearts, sold 114. 114. So we eventually ended up telling her that there was no number 4 egg. But it was kind of funny. And she laughed, of course. She laughed. All right, cute little silver and hearts there. This necklace is absolutely stunning. It's so unique, definitely a statement piece. I love you two together, Tammy and Trish. Tammy and Trish. Look at how different this is. Geometric Grit, sold 115. Things are just going to get lost on this pajama top. but it is so pretty in person. Barbecue chicken Alfredo and green beans. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. Sold $115 and it's lightweight. This is not a heavy, I mean, it's definitely a statement piece, but it's not a heavy piece at all. $115. So you all have a crazy hat for tomorrow you're going to post. Here is Reshaped Radiance, sold $116. So this one, a little bit of a statement earring, comfortable weight, not heavy at all. Sold $116, which is a perfect pairing with that necklace. Or if you want to go more of a smaller hoop, here we have Curves in All the Right Places, sold $117. Sold $117. 117. Stretchy, classy cave. So it fits, it's not tight, it's a comfortable fit on a 7-inch wrist. That one is sold $118. $118. I know. Naomi, you need to share that recipe. It does sound delicious. Classy Cave sold $118. That one. There we go. I love that necklace. With the right outfit, holy moly, that would be amazing. Here we have a rose gold. So you all remember this one with the silver, and I do have more in the with the silver chain. This one here is the rose gold with this gorgeous large statement. Now on this one, I actually shortened it because it does come as a longer necklace. And what I did, I just clasped that lobster claw further down. So this is the beauty. When the chain is a little bit larger, you can really set the length. Wear it long, bring it up, wear it as a shorter statement, and just let that tail hang inside your top. This one is Geometric Glow in rose gold. Hello, Lisa, Miss Yvonne. Hello there. Sold $119. $119. $119. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anybody. And don't forget, it's not too late to get your picture posted, your PJ, a selfie posted on the post that I did earlier today. So everyone who posts a selfie or fit picture, some people don't want their face in there, so they're just doing the body post of PJ Day. We are going to collect all of those that posted, and at the end of the week we are going to do some drawings. Petal Power sold $120. Rose gold with a little white rhinestone in the center, sold $120. Tomorrow is Crazy Hat Day. More people may be up to post a selfie with Crazy Hat. Sold $121. Autumn Harvest. This is probably one of the lightest weight earrings you'll ever own. It has a crimped detail to it. Sold $121. I do too normally, but I said, okay, I can't go live in shorts and a t-shirt, but post a selfie. Post a selfie. Top open hinge. Now, you can see I have plenty of room, again, on a 7-inch wrist, but even if your wrist is a little bit larger, if it opens a little, it actually looks like it's still part of the design, because there are some hinged bracelets where there's an opening at the top. That one is Dress to Frill, $122, sold $122. Here is a cuff in rose gold. Now this size-wise, this one too, I have a little bit of room in here. The cuffs are the ones that I think are most difficult because they do vary. And if that opening is too large, if you've got a little itty bitty wrist, it's going to be too big and fall right off. This is a perfect fit for an average size wrist. I have a little bit of room in there. This one, there's really no give to it. Fierce Fusion, that is currently on waitlist. 1, 2, 3. And I have 2 different bracelets. These 2 have the lobster claw closure. They are leather. This one, I chose this one because it has kind of that blush tone to it, which pairs nicely with the rose gold. And then this one has a white, almost a metallic, like pearl type finish. So this is called Fame Night, sold 124, 124. Now with these, when you get them, they are, oh, my tag's wrapped around. They're flat. So the leather is a little bit more stiff. So initially, you either need the bracelet buddy to really help get that on. But the more this is worn, the softer it will become. But this one, you know, is going to fit all size wrists because of that extender. There we go. So this one, 124, sold 124, that white kind of pearl finish to it. The blush has the infinity band and that heart. Hustlin' Heart, 125. I absolutely love the bracelet buddy. And for those that don't know what the bracelet buddy is, it's a tool that you can get from Amazon. And it assists you in putting bracelets on with that have the lobster claw. This one is called Hustlin' Heart, sold 125. 125. So I am, let's do that. And let's do that. Okay. I know many of you have these earrings. Hey, Debbie. This necklace, so much prettier in person. It's cute in the photos, but the color is stunning. It has the little tassel earrings that come with it, and it is a cute little dainty. Flash of Fringe, 126. Sold 126. Now you can see every other, you have some 2 tones of blue, but there's a bit of an iridescence to them. That one sold 126. Again, this isn't really going to show with the necklace that I have on, but it's going to sit right around your collarbone. Flash of Fringe. And these earrings are perfect with it. Enchanted Effervescence, 127. Yay! Tammy just posted her PJ post. If I can get on here with no makeup on in my PJs, you all can post a selfie too. No judgment zone at all here. Sold 127, 127 with the blues. A side hinge, sold 128, 128. I was going to do my makeup and I'm like, why? I've got my PJs on. Let me just do my skincare. All I have to do is take my jewelry off. I cut my head off. You're so funny. Here is sold 128, 128. Oh, that's too funny. And this bracelet would be cute with that as well. This one has a lobster claw closure. There's silver chain, and then the little block, the blue, which also has a bit of iridescence. Life of the Block Party. Look at that color. Isn't that gorgeous? Sold 129, 129. Everybody's cutting their heads off. This was a great week. The themes, it made it easy because we don't have to spend a whole lot of money. The only thing I honestly spent was for beach day. I bought a pair of sunglasses at the dollar store. Here is Industrial Illusion, sold 130, 130. So you can see that detail from the side. That one is sold 130. Yay, Darlene posted her PJ photos too. It'll be fun. So every day, tomorrow will be a new post, but you can post throughout the week. So if you didn't get to do your PJ post today, that's okay, because all of the drawings are going to take place on Friday night. So each day there will be a different post for the theme. Tomorrow's Crazy Hat Day. Here is It's Just a Phase. So this earring here is a little crawler. So you just have that silver kind of frame. So you can wear these down like this, or when you put it on, turn it, and then that little silver wire will clip onto the earlobe. So these are kind of cute. If you have two holes, put it in the second one and it will kind of crawl up that ear. 131. Here's another cute little dainty with the white rhinestones. We also have the same earrings with the iridescent. This is sold 132, 132. White, cute little dainty. I don't know why I had these with this blue. I'm going to put those to the side for now. I love these. This together is so, so pretty. So pretty. Those blues. Loving the colors that are coming out. Blue and white and silver. Okay, we'll do LOP in a little bit. Navy blue leather with this larger oval, long oval do. So kind of a mid-length necklace, sold 133, 133. Even the earrings are cute with that. That one is sold 133, 3 strands of the leather that comes down to knotted. This too has the extender. That one is 133. And I paired with that a couple of different options. Twine Tango 134, so kind of doing that navy blue and cream color scheme. These are very lightweight, definitely a statement earring. They are stunning, perfect for summer. 134. Or if you wanted to do a blue and yellow, Lux Lagoon 135. It has a pale yellow little bead. So just for a little pop of yellow, 135 for those. You know, it's the most, many of you know, my laptop died. So having to, I know you all probably experience it. Passwords galore, right? For everything, different passwords. Like, thank God I had everything all well documented, so I didn't have to go digging or reset passwords, because that can be painful. Here is a Marina Majesty 136, a longer necklace, multi-chain at the bottom. Sold 136. Now this one, you really could double this one up if you wanted to. But just all the chain behind your neck. That one sold 136. There we go. Thought I just tangled it up, but I didn't. 2 individual bracelets. Let me get La Vida Vacation 137. 137. So here again, 7-inch wrist. It's a comfortable fit. That one is 137. This would be pretty too, all layered up. So a shorter Demi Diva 138, sold 138. This color is beautiful. This looks fabulous with bright yellow. Fabulous with bright yellow. 138. Right, how cute would that be? 138. We had gorgeous weather here yesterday. I know, isn't it? Just reminds you of the beach, the Caribbean. I always go back to the Caribbean for some reason. This is a one and done. All of these were pre-claimed. So I have one available in brass, multi-chain, and you have the one strand of rhinestones. So a shorter brass necklace with the rhinestones, Carolina blue. 139, sold 139. Free to change my mind. Free to change my mind. 2 earrings. So you have the tassel earrings that come with that. So I have 2 other options here. Determined to Dazzle 140. 140. Love. Or a hoop, which also has the white rhinestones, sold 141. More to Love. More to Love, 141. And the baguettes. Baguettes. Now, we have 3 different, they're all hinge bracelets. This one is Crafted Coals 142. Whoops, wrong side. There we go. Round. Like, how in the world is that $5? This bracelet looks and feels like it came from a high-end boutique. It truly does. That one sold 142. This first oval shaped. Now, the beauty of the oval shape is it keeps the detail at the top of the wrist versus the perfectly round where this side's going to be a tad heavier, so it may turn more than the oval. Ada, thank you so much. Bombshell Squad 143. 143. Bombshell Squad. And this one a little bit daintier. 144. Whoops, wrong side again. I'm going to lose my tag. I knew it. I knew it. There we go. Empire Envy. 141 to the other brass hoops with rhinestone. 141 to the other brass. I didn't show them, right? I have them back here. Hold on one second. I think there they are. I've got them. I think these are the ones you're talking about, Susan. Beach Day is is it Wednesday? Hold on. Let me scan this one. What happened to 102? How did 102 get scanned? And again, is my computer going crazy? Here's Tick Tick Boom. So this one here is called More to Love. This one's 141. This one's Tick Tick Boom. Is this the one you meant, Susan? So size-wise, this one's just a bit larger, but a little bit narrower. So you can see the difference. Weight-wise, about the same. So 145, 141. And beach day is Wednesday. So tomorrow is Crazy Hat Day. Wednesday is Beach Party Day. Thursday is Black and White Day. And Friday is Big Hair Day. Big hair. That'll be fun. So Tick Tick Boom, 145. 145. And this one that was just on my wrist is 144. Whoops, I just dropped it. Today is PJ Day. Yeah. Alrighty. Fast fingers, I have one remaining. They all flew out. I didn't even get a chance to show this one on camera. They were all pre-claimed and all shipped out today. It is Over the Teardrop, sold 146, a longer, look at the colors in that. It is beautiful. Sold 146. Now the chain on this one, to let you know, for those of you that have it coming or if you're interested, the chain on this one is large enough where you can use that lobster claw closure, but you can't, it's kind of set on that little jump ring. So it's not like you can really shorten it a lot because that doesn't slide on the chain. So that one is sold 146, and I paired that with this stretch bracelet, which has the iridescent rhinestones surrounding the white. The pendant on that one, I would say from top to bottom, it's about 2 inches. And the width, I would say maybe 1.5 inches. 2.5 inches in length, and the width 1.5 inches. So 2.5 this way, 1.5 inches across. Oh my goodness, Robin. You got to try something. I would love to see it. I have not, Tammy. I've seen the advertisement. Is it good? So this is Premium Perennial 147. This one I have a little extra room on that one. 147. Is it a movie or is it a like a mini series? Here is Mama Can't Buy You Love. 148. The little oval links. It's good and scary. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I was holding it up backwards. You couldn't see. You couldn't see it. There you go. 148. Mama Can't Buy You Love. It just says Mama on there. 148. Well, I'll have to, but I get scared easily, so there's going to be one that I have to watch like on a Saturday afternoon or something. Opal Paradise 149, pull cord closure. So you have that silver or light gray cording and the opal, like that silver opal, 149, 149. Here we have a little silver suede or gray suede bracelet. This too has the lobster claw and the extender. These beads and bars slide freely on that suede. Back to backpacker, 150, 150 for that one. Oh my goodness. Naomi, like just recently? Oh my gosh. Sphere, yes, prayers to, that's awful. Tammy, the dog's hogging the bed and snoring. Sphere of influence, snake-like chain in gold. 151, 151. This is a beautiful, elegant necklace. 151. Oh my gosh, I did not even see that in the news, but honestly, I did not watch the news today. Wow. Sometimes you'll see something like come across like on Facebook or something. I didn't see anything. Here is What a Gem, 152. It is sad that that stuff is happening in this world. 152, What a Gem. Just a simple, solitaire, dainty necklace. And this bracelet is so beautiful. It has that bead closure. So you just slide that bead to make that a smaller or larger bracelet. Yellow golds. Oh my gosh, that's awful. Dynamic diamonds, 153. 153. Yeah, evidently I didn't come across anything, but I wasn't on Facebook for very long. Dynamic diamonds, so sad. So sad. I just don't understand. I don't. Prismatic Pose 154. Paired these cute. Now this earring here, you can do with a blue, a aquamarine, pink. This one is a layered 3 strands. 154, sold 154. That blue. And here is Colorfully Moonchild Multi, 155. A very, very lightweight earring. 155, Colorfully Moonchild. Oh my gosh, I love this. Ah, I like the wink. Now, I did a recorded video last Thursday night, so if you missed that, I had, this is one of the necklaces that I featured. It has a toggle closure, the lavender pearl, kind of a freshwater pearl shape, right? Not perfectly round. Color Me Smitten. Color Me Smitten 156. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. 156, Color Me Smitten. Now I've got quite a few different earrings that are perfect with this necklace. This is one of them. Fairy Fantasia 157. You guys remember this was a Life of the Party piece. Beautiful. Now on camera, I'm looking at it on Facebook. It looks brighter on camera when I hold it close up. They are truly a pastel shade. Yellow, blue, purple, pink, the little tiny little pearls in there, very lightweight. That one sold 157. And like I said, with that necklace, and if there's any neck or any earring, actually, you know what I'm going to do? So that way you can see it. Let's smooth this. So that way you can see each of the earrings with this necklace, because there are quite a few different options. So here is Fairy Fantasia with the necklace. A post earring. Let's get it garland. Oh, my little pin just fell out of my bust there. There we go. So let's get it garland 158. So with this earring, that's what it looks like together. There's a few different, I'm like, oh my gosh, that would be cute. Oh, that would be cute too. Oh, and that one would be cute. I was kind of going crazy when I was pulling these. Whoop. Here we have Springtime Salutations, a dainty, dainty little earring with the lavender. Oh, you tried to share a picture, but you couldn't? Would it not let you do that? 159, you should be able to. Hold on, this pin, I need a new pin. This one is not wanting to stay. Bear with me for a second. Bear with me. This one's a little bit sturdier. There we go. Okay, so here's what it looks like with these. That one's Springtime Salutations, 159. 160, a little bit larger, but also with the lavender rhinestones. Midnight Carriage, 160. They're almost, you almost can't see them on camera, but they are lavender. That one's cute too. So those are 160. Ocean Floor Oracle, 161 with flecks of different colors inside. That one sold 161. 161 for those. $162 Glacial Glades. Glacial Glades in lavender. That's another one. I love purple. And the final is Tour de Fairy Tale 163. Kind of that smoky bead with white rhinestones. So this one would dress it up a little bit more. There is 163 with those earrings. Lots of purple. So get those crazy hats out tomorrow. Crazy hats. Golden Glimmer, the gold with the white enamel. 164, sold 164. Cute little matching earrings. Oh, this would have been cute with these PJs too. And the enamel there's almost like a little bit of a swirl in there that gives it kind of a pearly look to it. That one sold $164. This necklace has a matching bracelet. Oh. I'm going to put this one on a bust so you can really see how it lays. Rosy Rosette, $165. Here's the matching stretch bracelet with it. There we go. Rosy Rosette, $165. And the matching bracelet is going to be sold $166. So this has that stretch. Zsa Zsa Gabor, I know, I was kind of thinking that same thing. And I was like, oh, I think I'm going to wear pearls. But then I was looking at my jewelry box and I said, oh, I have these champagne ones that kind of match. 166, beat around the rose bush. Beat around the rose bush. But here's a great earring with this set. Daisy Meadows, 167. It is a coral. And remember this one, I actually have this one still in the turquoise. This one has the little yellow gold beads in the center. Coral, nice, comfortable, average weight, 167. 167, and I think it's adorable with this necklace because it has that floral theme with it. 167. I also think it looks cute with the white. So if you're going to do a coral, like a coral top, let's say, the coral and then that pearl white looks great together as well. So those earrings will pair nicely with either one of those. And if you would like to see the coral, not the coral, I'm sorry, the turquoise earrings like this, let me know and I will grab them. I will grab them. Love this one too. Kiss and Shell, 168. That oval link and a little enamel with like crushed, they almost look like crushed stone inside. Kiss and Shell sold 168. 168. For anyone who is just joining us, again, welcome. My name is Kim Dupont. This is Orbit Jewelry. And the reason why I'm in PJs is because it is Spirit Week. Today is Pajama Day. Every day of this week we have a different theme going, which is why you got me kind of ready for bed. Right? Ocean Floor Oracle, 169. This earring pairs really well with that necklace. Sold 169. Because you're kind of pulling out like the little stones. These will have flecks of different colors. And of course we have the ring that matches those earrings perfectly. And we are currently live on Facebook, our mobile app, and our website. Here is a time to celebrate. 170 standard stretch. So this is the perfect match to those earrings. Sold 170. 170. Put those over there. These back over here. I am going to start with the bracelet on this one. Holy moly, this is so pretty. There are 6 strands, and hold on, I'm trying to get them to. Here we go. 6 individual stretchy bracelets, Epic Escapade. Little wood beads with brass well, brass and copper. And then it looks like you have a little bit of a kind of olive green. So this one you can really do a lot with. You can pair it with brass, you can pair it with copper. Green would look great with it as well. Sold $171. And like I said, those are 6 individual stretch bracelets. I paired it with brass. And this is an urban piece. So the urbans, you don't have the earrings. Bird Watcher 172. This is a one and done leather. And these little knots here is how you shorten or lengthen that. You just slide that knot down to shorten it or lengthen it. This is a gorgeous piece. The brown leather with brass, Bird Watcher 172. And the brass and olive green earring. Metal. So you have the olive green metal with the overlay of brass. 173. Leafy Luxury 173. It looks great together. Great. Amazing. This one is incoming soon in pink as well. These colors are gorgeous. The beads look like glass, coral, that beautiful kind of a sea foam. 174. Oh, I saw a I think it was a TikTok where you see somebody going to the counter and saying, could I have, 6 tickets, please? And the lady says, for what movie? And then it scans to the people buying it, and they're all dressed like the Mario characters. A Sheen Slate 174. 174, and then this bracelet. Lots of detail on here. The acrylic flower. You've got white rhinestones on here. You have that same color, kind of that frosted bead with pearl. Optimistic Oasis 175, and I just broke it because I pulled it too tight. Okay, well, we don't like when that happens. Real life. So I'll get another one of those and we'll show that again. 176. Glacial Glades, frosted white. And then the other earring that I had paired, and I'm going to go grab another one of those bracelets. Tour de Fairy Tale 177. Tour de Fairy Tale 177 in that coral. So either one of these look great with this necklace. So you could go with the white or pull in the coral for 177. Real life. All right, let me grab that bracelet again. Hold on one second. What number was that? 4086. Hold on one second. I'm going to grab another one. Let me see if I have it over here. I do. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what? If you guys claim this one, I think I may have gotten a defective batch because that one just broke as well. So if you claimed this bracelet, I'm going to double check each of them before they ship out, which I try and do with pieces. But if for some reason, I'm going to check them all. If it's in your cart and they are all no good for whatever reason, this is so rare that this happens. I will remove it from your cart for you. So don't check out with that bracelet right now. If you, I've never had this situation happen where 2 bracelets in a row broke. Never had that happen. So I will check them all. And if it's no good, I will remove it from your cart for you. It's like the elastic was defective on that for some reason. And maybe I just got a bad batch for whatever. All right. It was this bracelet here, which right now is in pieces. It was this bracelet here. Sold what was it? It was sold $175. So if anyone has these in their carts, I'm going to check them all closely. And if I don't feel like the quality is where it should be, I'm going to remove it from your cart. And I'll be honest with you, I have had situations periodically for all the jewelry that Paparazzi puts out. Very, very random. A piece is defective, right? Manufacturer. It happens with I don't care what product you buy, it happens. I do my very best to check everything before it even leaves here, but once in a while, something will happen. I just thought I heard something. So if at any point you ever have any issue, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I know a couple of you have in the past, so please let me know if there is ever an issue, and I will take good care of you. Here is sold 178. And I had a bracelet that came in that I was not satisfied with the quality of it, that I completely took it out of inventory and would not show it. Because I was not satisfied with the quality. And if I don't feel like it has, you know, my Orbit jewelry standard, let's say, I'm not going to show it. Here is sold 178 red stones. This one has a matching bracelet to it, which does have a lobster claw closure. 178. The other reason why I check things, you know, most of the time, well, all the time, the necklaces, there's a staple in the package when we get them as consultants. And sometimes if you don't pay attention, or if a customer doesn't realize there's a staple in there and they just pull it out, you could accidentally break the necklace. So I try to remove all the staples from the packages so you don't run into that situation. Hostess rewards on some of those gift packs that I give away, I don't go in and pull the staples out of those individual pieces. As I receive them is how I ship those. So if you ever win a hostess pack, just be careful, because the necklaces do have a staple in the package. It was Lori. It's this bracelet here, which broke on me. It's this one here. So, which was sold $175. Yeah. I think I got the Friday evening batch. $179, but I'm going to check them all. And like I said, before you check out, I will remove it from your cart if you have it in your cart, and I'm not satisfied with the quality. The stretch just is very weak. But the other bracelets we had, which were coral color, those are totally fine. Here is Stone Scene 180, little statement ring, standard stretch with the red Sold 180 for that. Yeah, I think it's the elastic in the bracelet on those two, which is very odd. That does not, I don't think I've ever seen that happen, to be honest, with two bracelets, one right after the other. I have never seen that happen. All right, let's hang that up, and we are going to go to this beautiful yellow. All right, I'm going to start with the ring with this, and I have 3 different necklaces to pair with this. This one is another one of those pieces, so much prettier in person than it is in the photos. And I don't even know if the camera is going to do this one justice. This is a dainty band. So I was saying early on, this is a standard stretch. This is a dainty stretch. Glowing Gardenista, 181. Oh, thanks, Lori. I try. I mean, I can't guarantee, but I try to check everything that before it goes out. 181, yellow, and then one side you have the back, the marquee yellow rhinestones. The other is the iridescent, almost like tiny little oil spill stones. 181. Can you see them? I really hope they show good on camera. I'm going to block the back. Like I said, this one, the photos definitely did not do this ring justice at all. It is stunning. 181, Glowing Gardenista. Glowing Gardenista. And like I said, I have 3 different necklaces with yellow. Malibu Ice 182. Just the acrylic yellow beads on there. That one's 182. This has a pale yellow. This one's going to sit just a tad longer. I would say below, a little bit below the collarbone. 183. Enamel in the pale yellow. So this is a good option if you're not sure if you like yellow and you definitely don't want a bright like lemon yellow. This is a good option because that has the pale yellow, or this cutie, which has a dainty, hold on, my little earrings are upside down. Little itty bitty yellow rhinestone heart. A little love struck, 184. Tiny little heart with a surrounded by white rhinestones. That one sold 184. That is such a cute little necklace. All right, 184. We are going to I love that ring. Now the blue earrings I showed earlier, we did receive them in the green. 185. You don't see anyone commenting? Really, at all, Robin? Lori just commented a little bit ago. You may have to pop out and then pop back in if you're not seeing any of the comments. Or if you're on the app, you swipe left or right to see comments. You went out and came back in. Somebody want to pop a comment in there and let's see if, because you can hide the comments. And I'm trying to think now, is it left? It's left or right. I don't remember which one. 185 for the green. 185 with that. This one I think is very limited. Let me see what this one. Oh yeah, well, like one. Okay, see, now you can see them. Okay, good. This is Lush Lattice 186, 186. I have the same necklace that has a white rhinestone in it. So this has that yellow green. Swipe left. There we go. Thank you. Or a bit of a longer statement piece. Sold 187, 187. So this one's mid-length with that green. Sold 187, 187. I'm going to do our Spread the Love that we should have done on Friday night. And I'm also going to do the Bling Bucket that we should have done Friday night. Because I was so bummed. Today is the start of Spirit Week. It's PJ Day. So make sure you go back, check the business page, Orbit Jewelry Facebook business page, and post your selfie there. So throughout the week, there will be a post each day where you'll have the opportunity to participate in Spirit Week, posting your selfie. Friday night, we're going to do lots of drawings. Here is Crystal Catwalk 188. So they look like crystals. They're obviously acrylic. Pink, that yellow, turquoise, or kind of like more of an aqua. 188. And this color is just beautiful. 189. This one, actually, oh, those necklaces, that necklace I showed early on, and this pairs nicely. It's the same color. So the necklace and the bracelet, I'll show this one again. This is the same color as well. I did get a new one. I got a new one. Yes, mine went to computer heaven. 189. It was older. And it was working fine up until, because I was putting inventory in on Friday. I think it was like 8:20 when I finished, and it was working fine. I was putting inventory in, and it was when I came back down here ready to go live. Excuse me. I said, something's not right. I couldn't get to the internet at first, and it wasn't even picking up like our network. I said, oh, calling Mr. Bling down. I said, what's going on? And then we started getting the errors, and yeah. So if I didn't have comments sold, I could have just put my phone on and gone live. I need, because I use comments sold, I need a computer, because right now I have a laptop and I have 2 monitors and then my phone. So my phone's right in the center. I have comments sold open on one monitor, and then Facebook open on another monitor on my actual laptop. So if I had gone, I could have gone live just on Facebook, like old school, but I turn my camera, what do they call it, forward facing, I guess, so I wouldn't have been able to see the comments at all. It would have just been so difficult to just do that without my laptop. 137. It wasn't in the budget, so I'll be honest with you, there probably is not going to be a lot of jewelry purchase this week. Here is a Demi Diva 138. So these match perfectly with those earrings. When you wasn't really budgeting for it. 136 Marina Majesty. The color is just beautiful. Sold 136. So this one obviously quite long, but this one you can double up and just put the chain like towards the back. and wear it as a layered necklace. You know, those unexpected expenses, they all happen periodically. I do use my phone for my camera. Yes. Yes. And that's where I was posting. So when I had posted that the computer had gone to, or my laptop had gone to computer having, I can post from my phone without a problem. But as far as going live, I really need the computer because of, we use Comment Sold. Okay. Let's do, because we missed Friday, let's do the mystery bling bucket. There are 8 pieces in the bling bucket. So the way we play this, if you are new to Orbit Jewelry, you are going to comment only one time. You are going to comment one playing card. Comment one playing card. And I'm going to pull a card out of the deck after everybody has commented once. So you only get to comment one time, one playing card. I'll pull a card out. If you match, you win the bling bucket. So with any of our drawings or games, you do not have to make a purchase. There's never a purchase required, but you're responsible for the shipping. So our shipping or our shopping week runs Sunday to Saturday. So if you have a cart open, you check out on Saturday, you're a winner on any of our games, and you've got an outgoing package, we just add any winnings to the outgoing package or a credit we put on your account depending on the type of game we're playing. So 8 pieces in the bling bucket. If there is more than one person commenting, if they comment the same cards, we just split the pot equally. So there's always an equal amount. I'm going to do a little shuffle here while you guys comment. So Susan, I have a ring light that has a holder in it that my phone sits in. I'll do I should do like a little short behind the scenes, like how I go live, and post it on our VIP page. But yeah, my phone just sits in a holder that's connected to the ring light, which is probably where you can probably see the ring light in my glasses. But I do it forward facing. So as I'm looking at the phone, I don't see comments, right? I'm looking at the back side of the phone because the clarity of the video is a bit clearer versus if I turn it around the other way. Abigail, thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. And if anyone is ever interested, right, if you're kind of on the fence, like, I'd like to do what she does, let me know, right? I'm happy to answer any questions. You can message me either through Facebook Messenger or email, kim@orbitjewelry.com. I'm happy. There's never any pressure. Even if you're part of my team, I don't pressure my team to do anything. There's a couple people who they just joined to get the discount, and they have no intention of going live and selling because you're not required to go live and sell. Yeah. The ring light does, it clarifies it, right? And you want a white light because if there's a yellow light, it's going to like change the color of the jewelry. So you want the white light on the ring light will clearly show, is it silver? Is it gold? You should be able to clearly see that. All right. So let me just go through. Let's see what we have for comments. My BJ bottoms are sliding down. I wish it was because I had lost weight. All right, let's go. So Tracy, 3 of hearts. Abigail, I am so happy that you are here. Welcome. If you missed it, my name is Kim Dupont, and this is Orbit Jewelry. Let me know if you are familiar with Paparazzi accessories or if you're new to Paparazzi accessories. Let me know. Lori, Jack of Hearts. Susan, 8 of Hearts. Margaret, 6 of Hearts. Cynthia, Jack of Diamonds. Robin, 3 of Hearts. Donna, Queen of Hearts. Diane, 4 of Hearts. Doris, 8 of Spades. Tanya, King of Hearts. Vicky, 2 of Clubs. And Debbie, Ace of Spades. Oh, Spade. Oh, wait a minute. Vicky, Spades of Clubs. I see 2 of Clubs. Ada, 7 of Hearts. So I'm going to go with 2 of Clubs. That's what you had on your original post. So I'm going to go with 2 of Clubs. We are doing, and for anyone who is joining us via Facebook wondering, who's she talking to? What is she? Where's she reading that from? We are live on Facebook, our mobile app, as well as our website. So those that are on the website and the mobile app will see comments coming in from all platforms. Excuse me. Those that are on Facebook will only see comments coming on Facebook. Pinned in the comment section on Facebook, some information about Orbit Jewelry. New shoppers, you can get free shipping on your first order. When you check out, you just use coupon code FIRST. Also in there are the links to download our mobile app. That's where most of our shoppers join us from. And I promise you, once you are using the app, you will never want to go back to Facebook. It is so much easier of claiming a piece. The video quality on the app and the website is a little bit clearer than on Facebook. And you get to hang out and chat with all of our lovely men and women that join us. Clubs. Okay, got it. Perfect. Clubs. Alrighty, so we are doing the Bling Bucket game where everybody can comment a playing card. So we've got comments in. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card out. And like I said, if you match, there are 8 pieces in the Bling Bucket. This is a game we typically play on Friday, but my laptop died on Friday and I could not go live. Alrighty. Here we go. We're spreading these out. I'm digging in to the middle, and we have an Ace of Hearts. Ace of Hearts. I think I might have seen that. Let me scroll. We have 3, Jack, 8, 6, Jack, 3, Queen, 4, 8, King, 2, Ace of Spades. Okay. Hey, Lisa, how are you? So Ace of Hearts has not been called. So this card will not go back into the deck. This one is now out of play, so make a mental note of that one, because this Friday we add another piece. So that means this Friday the Bling Bucket will be up to 9 pieces. So I'm going to cross out 8 and we're going to 9, and that is what the, is it the 14th? So 9 pieces is what you all will play for on Friday night for the Bling Bucket. 9 pieces. The highest this has ever gotten is 18 pieces. So the more it grows, the more exciting it gets. So Friday night, we're going to do that. We are also, so keep an eye on the Orbit Jewelry business page. It is Spirit Week. Today's Pajama Day. If you haven't figured that out, wondering like why she dressed this way. Tomorrow is Crazy Hat Day. So each day I will post on Facebook a post with the theme, and I want all of you to participate. Post your selfies on there. If you haven't done the Pajama Day one, that's okay, because throughout the week, anyone who posts their selfies on there, we're going to gather everybody up. So if you post daily, you do one each day, or your name will be in there 5 times, Monday through Friday. And Friday night is our typical game night. So we're going to have lots of drawings on Friday night. It's going to be a lot of fun this week. So today's Paderma Day. Tomorrow is Crazy Hat Day. Don't spend any money. Be creative, right? I told my husband, I said, because most of you know I love coffee. I am a big coffee drinker. I said, I'm going to go and get the, Dunkin' Donuts cups, and I'm going to tape them to a hat. And he's like, why are you going through so much work? He's like, there's so many crazy hats in this house. So use what you have. Wednesday is beach party day. Thursday's black and white day, and Friday is big hair day. So again, be creative, have fun. This is a no judgment zone. You getting me? Tonight, no makeup on whatsoever. I am ready for bed. All I have to do is take my jewelry off. So please, I would love it if you all would participate, share, bring your friends along, get them involved, because we're going to have some fun Friday night. For sure. We're going to have fun every night, but Friday night will be lots and lots of fun. Alrighty. I have some seed bead necklaces that I want to show you. So we have a couple of different colors. So we're going to run through these seed bead necklaces quickly. Here is Coastal Composition, sold 190, multi-chain, 190. Right, Mr. Bling does have old enough hats. Oh my goodness, that was so funny that night. He was pulling hats out that I don't even know where he got them. Comet Candy, 191. So your pinks and white. These are so cute. I had one of these on yesterday for Easter. Not this particular one. One of the multicolored ones. And it looks so cute. This one has little rubber beads. So this one is not a seed bead, but you have the little rubber beads with a freshwater pearl shaped pearl. And a little bit of a bit chunkier oval link, sold 192. I know these are not looking good with these PJs. Title Trendsetter 192. Coral Lime, a kind of aqua color. High School Reunion, 193. 193. These are really cute. Like, these are going to be cute for maybe beach day party. Or beach party day. I guess is the way it should be said. Here is the pink version of High School Reunion, 194. 194. High School Reunion in pink. Candy store, yes, multi. So this one you have the little heart, and these beads, the pink is almost like a metallic seed bead. So this has some great, nice, bright colors. 195, sold 195. This is the one that I was wearing yesterday for Easter. So this one has your little silver discs on the silver chain, and then your multicolor, nice, bright, vibrant colors, Rainbow Dash, 196. So I wore this with a coral. It was actually not really coral. It was more like a watermelon color sweater. I did a post on our business page of us sitting on the front step at my mom's house. And a little 3-piece dainty seed bead stretch. Excuse me. Now this bracelet, I'm going to say that this one is definitely geared to a smaller wrist. There's not a lot of stretch in this one at all. So smaller wrist for sure on this one. I'm afraid if I tried to put this on, my hands are larger. My wrist is a 7-inch wrist. It's so cute too, because you have the little yellow flowers and the multi. But I would say small to maybe an average wrist. And I don't know if it's just this one. I'm going to have to check a couple of these to see if maybe it's just this one that, I mean, there's some stretch, but not a ton of stretch. And I have huge hands. I think anyway. Here is Kaleidoscopic Collision 198 Post. These were just posted to coming soon. Our mobile app and our website. There are various categories that you can shop from. Coming soon, black and white. So, so cute. 198, sold 198. Here is a cute, this would go with many of those necklaces. Kiss Up is the name of this. 199. 199, the pink heart, and it's a daintier hoop. 199. And here we have the multi. Waiting for my system to change. There it goes. Dainty Daisies sold 200. Dainty Daisies sold 200. Your multicolor, super, super lightweight. That one is 200. All right, I'm going to do our Spread the Love drawing that should have been taking place on Friday. So sharing is what we call it spreading the love. It is always based off of a prior live or post. So anyone who shares this video out tonight, you will be in the drawing tomorrow night. So this is the one that we should have drawn on Friday when my laptop died. So I appreciate so much when you all share. I'm just trying to grab one ticket, and it is Donna Baldwin. Donna Baldwin is our Spread the Love winner. This is the one drawing you do not need to be present to win because it is based off of a prior post or live. So Donna Baldwin, congratulations. You are going to receive a credit on your account for a free piece. I'm just going to jot that down and add it on. And we are also doing, anyone who shares during the month of April, publicly, that's the key. You will be automatically entered into our end of month drawing for a Z necklace. So Donna Baldwin, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who shares my videos, my posts. I truly, truly appreciate it. Oh, good, you're here. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right, my friends. So tomorrow night, we are live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it is Crazy Hat Day. So make sure you follow and like our business page if you haven't already. Check for the posts that will go up tomorrow about Crazy Hat Day and get your selfies up there posted with your crazy hat. I just want to say thank you again for everything, for your support, your patience while we went through that crazy laptop issue. All of your orders did ship out today. We got everything set up and ready to get those out. So everything has been shipped out today. And we will see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a crazy hat on. So thank you so much. You guys have a great evening. Have a terrific Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.